Channel, guys, welcome back. It's Linden here again. What I'm gonna cook you today, some steamed fish and some hard food, or steamed fish and okra. This is what Jamaican eat. Like, when you're in cold UK weather or you're in some cold country, you just need some yard food. So we're gonna get into it and explain what I have here. All right, I have some tilapia there. Me personally, and remember that's personal preference. I like tilapia fish. So sometimes I use a boneless one because that's personal preference. That's how I like it. I have my water here. I'm gonna put some salt in the water. I have some spinach here. I have carrot, onion. We have a sweet potato. And I have some okra here. So I'm just gonna turn everything into a lovely meal. Something that I grow upon. You don't have to use the gloves, but it's personal preference. So one other thing I'm gonna work on now is sort out the hard food, which is like dumpling. A bit of salt in the flour here, and inside here I have flour, all-purpose flour, just a bit of cornmeal. I'm using extra fine cornmeal. That's all personal preference. One of the things I like to do at times, I just start it off with a fork. You don't have to. Growing up, you don't do it like that, but just make it yours. So when you make it, you don't have to do it like this. For this thing, you have to get your hands in it. All right. Sometimes I don't like my dumpling too hard. Just a tip of water in the bottom of this. So when we said hard food in the Caribbean, hard food is like yam, potato, dumpling, and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna get a plate. So what I'm gonna do now, just gonna make out my dumpling. Thing is, I don't want them too big, don't want them too small. It's personal preference. Even though I have about 5 of this, I'm not gonna eat all 5. But these things, they fill you up, trust me. So we knead these up. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. So when it's cold, you need some strong food, some proper food. Either some soup or some steamed fish and okra. All right, very important. You work on your hard food first. And you know why? They take longer to cook than the fish. All right, we're gonna need this bowl after, so we see what happened. I'm just gonna rest him there. The next thing I'm gonna work on, you can either use a small knife or a peeler. Old school style. We're just gonna use a knife and deal with this. Or you can use a peeler. Whatever you're comfortable with. All right, so that's a sweet potato there. Finish. Sorry about that. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do is, like, it's good. I kind of sink the middle of this. You know, reason why you press the middle like this. Cook a little bit faster, and if you want to put some butter in this, give him a little bit of stir, because these things sometimes they're stuck at the bottom of the pot. All right, you have your sweet potato, and you can cut it whichever way you want to cut it, right? Still get quite a bit out of this. We're gonna put them in. I'm gonna put a bit of thyme and one garlic in the water there. All right. The next thing we're gonna work on is our fish. The fish gonna easy to cook because I'm using a boneless fish, so that won't take too much time. The okra, I'm gonna trim my okra up. And if you want to cut these, go ahead and cut them. So I like to check them, cut the top off. Next up here, 1 carrot. So your carrot, you can cut it however you want to cut it. I'm going to cut these 2 different shapes. And that's personal preference. All right, and then 1 onion. We're gonna cut some slice. We're gonna cut some julienne. Have some garlic, about 5 to 6 cloves garlic. All right, we have the fish here. I'm using boneless tilapia. That's personal preference. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lenwert, for subscribing. Thank you. Each person cook a little bit different. I mean, when I'm cooking, I take my time and I'm going for flavor. Just need a chowser. Just get myself a cloth. You know, from morning, that's what I feel for from morning. Thank you very much. Good morning. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, to be honest. Appreciate that. All right. So you see our food is over here. I feel for this because sometimes when you're in this country, you have to make yourself comfortable. Wherever you live, wherever country, it doesn't really matter what and how. All right. We have some spinach here. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I have some marinade here, which I made up. You'll see when I said I cook a little bit different. I have my pot here. I'm going to put the pot right here. And I'm going to show you something when I said I cook different. I'm going to start this off. I'm going to let him warm up a little bit. Because there's something with me I don't like when food tastes boring. I have a pepper here. Gonna go in with some coconut oil. I want this reach up to temperature. You're gonna see the techniques I'm gonna use. You probably don't even see this coming. Want this heated up a little bit more. All right, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna sweat these off. So all of this, we're gonna sweat them off first. We're gonna cut some thyme. Thank you very much. Thank you. So now what I'm gonna do here, I have some of my world-class Olympic all-purpose. This season is called a Linden all-purpose season. Gonna season this. So what you do here is get your flavors in. Gonna put our fish in. See, this technique is on a different level. Thank you very much. What we don't want to happen, you don't want your fish to stuck. See this now? I'm just gonna turn the fish a little bit. Get some sear on this, because the heat is already on the other side. So we turn him over. We're gonna drop a little bit more season on that. For me, I love garlic. Alright, with this, we're just gonna put our vegetable over our fish. Spinach. So with this spinach now, season, but don't overdo it. Lemon juice. And the rest of time, I'm gonna go in with a bit of liquid. The reason why I have the liquid is that to stop the fish, because this is a cast iron and your fish will stuck at the bottom. So I'm just moving this a little bit. Yeah, so your fish is there. At this point, you can try this without you get poison or you hurt yourself with raw fish. I love the flavor already. Lovely flavor. Shake him up a bit. We're gonna cover him. Thank you very much. All right, I didn't use this knife, so no more salt. So while that's going, I'm just cleaning up here a little bit. Thank you very much. I will tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I understand you. I understand what you're saying, but you see, some things you have to teach yourself. I can help you with that. You know, growing up in Jamaica, my dad can cook. My dad is a very good cook. Very good cook. What I learned from my dad, when my dad cook vegetables for you, trust me, the best meal I ever have from my dad, which I can remember all the time, he liked to, because my grandmother is mixed. And the thing is, my dad cooked a thing called chop suey. And trust me, until today, I haven't seen a Chinese man or Japanese cook chop suey like my father. But I'm always around my mom. You know, growing up, my mom, if she leave in the house, the only thing, what she have to be careful when she leaving, my mom, is me. So sometimes she would hide. Otherwise, I'll run after her. So she have to hide when she leaving. So I learn a lot from my mom, but then I develop my skill over the years. So it's something you have to work on. You know, so let's work on your skill. If you like something, just take your time. Take your time and work at it. It's like example. This needs some more water. And then a lot of people cooking, they would go and get some more water out the kettle. Now, I'll show you a simple technique. Remember, this is already a stock. This boiling here, you can cool this down, put it in your fridge for soup. So at least you learn something here. So that's a stock. You put that in, it's have flavor in it. It might not taste exactly how you want it to taste, but you know, you have to work on it, add other stuff to it. Just to stop my fish from burning the water out of this. And trust me, sweet potato give good flavor. This thing give good flavor, I'm telling you. And don't let me start cook a soup with this, because I'm telling you, right now, I can get a soup out of that. Like no. All right. A reason why I can do that, you're working in a restaurant, you can't do this. Put it back, but it is for me, so I can. Yeah, so it's all about, I'm going to show you something just for you. You said you didn't have a father to do a lot of things. My dad, you know, is a good father. There's no perfect father, trust me. We all fall short one way or the other. But I learn a lot from him. What I learned, you know, not to be soft. You know, you're a man. You act like a man. I learned that from my dad. My dad is a rough guy, like that's real man. It's like an alpha male. All right. So we're going to turn this down now. We're going to turn this down. To be honest, I really love the texture of the fish and everything. What I mean, I leave it open that you guys seen it. All right. I'm going to check my fridge. And for my buddy said you don't have any father to teach you something, I'm going to show you something That's gonna surprise you all. Don't move yet. 1 second. Let me check the fridge, see what's there, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. All right, I find Swede. I find a Swede. Just gonna show you something. I don't want to go in the freezer or whatever I've seen. I have carrot, I have chicory. When I said I'm gonna see what I find in the fridge, you see all of this? I'm just gonna pick these up. We're gonna pick them and all these little bits that here. So I'm gonna utilize this and show you something. And then you all can't say you don't learn anything. That's what I do sometimes. Go to the fridge, see what's there, and utilize it. We have carrot there. I need something else. I'm gonna surprise you all today. I find some chicory. I find some leeks. We're gonna cut a piece of this. We're gonna wash him off. I'm gonna show you something. Don't move a muscle. Couple tomato. All right, the fish finish. We're gonna knock this out quick as possible. Show you something. I like to help people. I like people learn from me. It's gonna be fast and the furious. See my kettle going. And the fish, we're gonna put the fish here. And I'm gonna show you something. We're gonna put this pot here. Carrot. Change of plan. Watch that. This, we're gonna wash him off. Just gonna show you something very quick. When you see what I'm coming with, you all don't start crying. Four cloves garlic. We're just going to show you that cooking is art. You have to use your brain. But experience is key. It's a sliver of oil in this. You don't need much in that. See all of that? We're gonna season all of this. So all of these, I can eat raw. You don't have to overcook them. I'm just gonna show you something. Same water that is in this. I'm just trying to help my friend there, show you that cooking is hard. You just have to develop your own skill. So you all seen this, wonder what's going to come out of this. I'm going to show you something now. Seen that? I can leave it in there for a little bit. Going to get a ladle. So this same water here, pour him over here. Once him start to boil, we're just gonna pour him over here. Just let him boil up. We're not in any rush. Just take your time. Once him start again, we add some more of the hot stock to it. Show you that same water, the dumpling potato, that has stuck to itself. Tasting. Wow. Turn that into a soup. We're taking that to a real world-class Olympic level. All right, what I'm looking for now, I have some chopped spring onion. They're already chopped up. Watch this, spring onion in that. So those are washed and chopped up already. I like wash stuff and dry them and put them back. All right, bit of time. It's gonna be quick and easy. Thank you very much. Little black pepper. You know what's in this? Lettuce. This is lettuce here. I'm gonna show you something. Cooking is hard. Just gonna wash this off. We're gonna take this on a world-class Olympic level. You never heard of lettuce in soup? No. You're gonna heard of lettuce in soup. So all these greens, notice we're not putting in lettuce. I'll leave some of the water for that because I don't want them to dry out. That's almost finished, you know. That soup there, you know, the vegetable them nice and al dente. Hot water. When you're cooking, always have your kettle. Have your kettle going. Need a little bit more stock flavor in this. And this need a little bit seasoning. I have the right thing for it. Don't worry. You're gonna see what's coming now. world-class Olympic green season. You see, just a little bit of this, it's game over. It's already finished. I'm gonna get a bowl. I'll just take out a good size bowl that you guys can see what's going on. Remember, I said it needed more season. In the chef world, you're in a professional kitchen. When the chef said season, it means salt and pepper. But me, I'm at home, I like to add what I need to add. All right, we're gonna put this in kind of a spring green, just to give him some color. Your lettuce in there. Look at that. Now, this is a broth, and I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. This is normally should be just a video for itself. This should be just a total video for itself. So I hope I gain off this. All right, I need a little bit of heat. Need a little bit of heat in it. So what I'll do, I'll just get my blend here. And then I'm going to turn that off. Better. Much, much better. Much, much better. So I'm just going to show you this. To my friend that said you don't learn anything, just look at this. But as I said, I hope again from everything in this video, because normally this is a total video to itself. Look at that. You have a lovely soup here. Even though that wasn't the purpose of the video, this video here. The purpose of this video is my fish there, and that's what I want to eat. The moment I finish with this, I'm going to show this thing who is the boss. Me, I'm going to start with 2 dumplings. 2 dumplings. 2 pieces of potato. Just put him nice. Each culture different. I like a little bit of good quality butter right in the middle there. And the fish, take this nice fat one. You know, even though you're at home, I like to put him on the plate nice. Can't wait to take care of this. I'm gonna show you what this look like. Okra. Need some okra. I need a little bit of juice in this. So far, I'm well pleased with this. So this is my main dish, which I really want. This is what I wish for to eat today, because it's cold outside. Just look at this, and once you've seen what's going on, do Linden a favor. You know, thumbs up the live, and then subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's fine. I'm willing to teach, you know. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Just look at this simple dish, but you know, I hope this video make me a billionaire, because I was meant to do this, a different dish, but then that's what I do. I can think of something like no, I can think I want to make, like I probably look over there, I see some orange, and people might think of orange juice, but then I might think of orange pancake. So that's how I do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you guys. I'm gonna go and enjoy this. Enjoy the rest of your week, and peace be unto you all.